Wow, it's been nearly 2 years since I took my last cruise adventure. Welcome back everyone to another video of Mike on the Move. In this video, I will share my experience cruising on the latest massive ship from NCL, the Bliss, to the Mexican Riviera on the first return to service cruise from the Port of LA. Well, after an 18-month pause, for good reason, cruising is back. No, this was the first NCL cruise to depart from the Port of LA since the pandemic. The embarkation date is October 24th, 2021, and the itinerary is the Mexican Riviera. If you are planning to take a cruise anytime soon and are curious about the COVID-19 health and safety measures for embarking the ship, make sure to check out my latest video on my channel, Mike on the Move. The video details NCL's COVID-19 protocols and my experience going through the entire process for keeping both passengers and crew members safe. So let's talk about the ship, the Bliss. First, I want to say that this is the most fantastic cruise ship I've ever been on yet. The ambiance was noticeable immediately, very calm and cool, which I suppose goes with the name, the Bliss. The colors are cool and appealing with lots of blues and wood accents. This ship has over 20 floors, which helped burn those extra calories and toning the butt, thighs, and calves throughout my vacation. Now next. First, let's check out my stateroom. I was staying in a standard balcony room on the 10th floor. The 10th floor is the halfway point to enjoying dining, activities, and bars on the ship. Now the room featured 2 lower beds that converted into a queen-size bed. It also had a nice sitting area to watch the water when relaxing or transitioning between activities. Lots of space, lots of storage space especially, and a well-sized restroom. Overall, the cabin was pretty good for what you would expect from a new ship. Next, let's talk about the pool decks. Now, NCL has 2 pools on deck 16 and several jacuzzis on deck 16 and 17. Both pools are heated, and during this night, I enjoyed a picture-perfect sunset with some adult beverages. So alongside the pool deck are 2 amazing water slides that are part of the NCL Bliss. The one you see in front of you is called the Ocean Loops, which is really thrilling. You walk up this tower, as you see here, there I am right there walking up. Then you get into a chamber and anticipate the moment when the attendant opens the floor beneath you and you drop straight down 30 feet, water all over your face. You're zooming along the side of the ship. By the time you recognize anything, it's too late. It only takes a few seconds, but it is a major rush. Now, if you're not into falls and drops, you will love the next slide. This slide right here is called Aqua Racer. Not scary at all, rather more relaxing and pleasant. This slide is ideal for people of all ages. Now, on the front side of the ship, you will find an entire open-air laser tag course on deck 20. It's built as an abandoned space station, and 2 teams can play against each other at a cost of $5 per person for 2 sessions. And on the back of the ship on deck 18, you will find the go-karts. The Bliss features a 2-level outdoor racetrack with actual electric go-karts. There are both single rider and double riders, and there is a fee of $10 per person. The Bliss also has a small 2-lane bowling alley tucked away behind the local bar on deck 7. These are fully self-service, and it's $6 per person and no bowling shoes required. Let's talk about food, everyone's favorite topic, starting with the Garden Cafe, the buffet located on deck 16. The Garden Cafe has every option you would want at your sanitized fingertips. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I really love the samosas. I had samosas every day on the trip, and I had a variety of yummy desserts also on my trip every day at the buffet. And more importantly, I love the carving stations during dinner. Check out the lechon, this pig. It was super juicy. I can have another bite right now. Yum. Now, the Bliss also offers complimentary dining options at Savor and Taste, as well as the Manhattan restaurant. Now, here is the Manhattan restaurant, which is my favorite. I had most of my dinners here when I wasn't enjoying dinner at a specialty restaurant. The Manhattan room is on deck 7 and is only open for dinner. I really like the hall vibe, dressed in black, gold, and muted blues. Very, very Art Deco. Now, there are lots of specialty restaurants offered throughout the boat with a required additional fee. These included the Ocean Blue, which is an upscale seafood restaurant, dress code required. Le Bistro, upscale French food restaurant, and dress code required. Food Republic. Now, this is a restaurant that features food from around the world. So ceviche from Peru, sushi from Japan, noodles from China, etc. And of course, we have Cagney's, which is the most famous NCL steakhouse restaurant. I also really did enjoy this place during my most recent trip here. Dress code also required. And then we have a new restaurant called Los Lobos, which is a new Mexican restaurant that I think replaced the Brazilian steakhouse Moderno. I really did like this restaurant. I mean, who doesn't like Mexican food, right? And then we have La Cucina, which is a Italian food restaurant, which features a lot of champagne. Okay, so let's talk about another iconic feature of this ship, which is the observation lounge. This is an oversized 20,000 square foot lounge with a 180-degree panoramic view on deck 15 at the front of the ship. I spent a lot of time here in the observation lounge because I love how they outfitted the lounge with the furniture. The best way to really enjoy your trip, no matter how the weather was, and they had a great bar here too. Another great feature of the ship is the adults-only outdoor venue on deck 17. It's called Spice H2O, complete with a tiered lounging areas, hot tubs for relaxing, water features, and a full-service bar. Perfect for getting away from those people under 18 years of age. And we have a Starbucks built into the bustling deck 6, a place that will serve up all your favorite espressos and blended drinks. Now, another significant feature and highlight of the Bliss is the waterfront. Now, the waterfront is located on deck 8, and it's an ocean promenade designed to keep you connected to the sea while you eat, drink, and enjoy a gelato or cupcake at the bake shop. If you are craving any sweet moments, check out the bake shop. This is where you head to for any sugary desires you might have. And cupcakes are a thing here. Cupcakes are their specialty, and it's actually pretty affordable. It's about $2 for a small one or $3 for a big one. I got a big cupcake last time I was here, and it was really good. Actually, one of the best cupcakes I've had yet. Check it out. Up next is the Pulse Fitness Center. Yes, the gym. But I think it's important that we make time for this place to ensure we remain heart healthy during our cruise. This center offers cardio equipment, treadmills, bicycles, free weights, and a separate studio for classes and stretching. So in terms of adult nightlife, the Bliss offers too many options, so I always like to go with live music, including the Cavern Club, which features some good musicians, the District Brewhouse, which becomes a piano bar at night, and I do like to dance, and so check out the Social Club, which becomes a small dance club at night starting around 11 p.m. for those late night party people. The NCL has so much great to offer that I could barely experience it all within my 7-day Mexican Riviera itinerary. And in the midst of the pandemic, this cruise felt too normal. Now, the reality of the pandemic hits again when visiting the ports of call. This is the end of my video, and I know you folks might want to learn more about my experience visiting the 3 ports of call, including Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlán, and Cabo San Lucas during the pandemic, and I will feature my experience checking out those ports during my next video. So before you go, make sure to subscribe to Mike on the Move so I can keep you posted on my latest videos and adventures. I look forward to engaging with you all soon. Stay safe and stay healthy. See you later. Bye-bye.